So, season one of One Piece did so well that they have decided to make season two, and apparently the scripts are already done for season two. That means that they must have had a lot of confidence in the first place. So this is at first it was going to be my suggestions, but since they already finished the script, this is going to be my predictions for season two. So it's going to be the entire Baroque Works arc, all the way up through Alabasta. That's what I'm thinking. Personally, I think they need to have more episodes, 9 to 10 episodes, but we'd have to wait and see. So, the first arc that's going to be probably just one episode, maybe an episode and a half, is going to be Logtown. Because you have to deal with Smoker, you have to deal with Buggy and Alvida teaming up, and you get the introduction of a dragon and Sushui, if I can even say that properly. But that's the cursed blade that Zoro finds, so he actually gets two swords, you know, two named swords, I should say. And then after that, you get them sailing to Reverse Mountain. Reverse Mountain with Laboon and everything probably be one episode. They could probably cut out Whiskey Peak if they combined it with what goes on at Reverse Mountain, because the important thing is you get Vivi at that point. And everything that happens with Laboon, which is going to break people's hearts. Then, of course, you get into the Grand Line proper, and if you skip Whiskey Peak, which that's the one thing I think is possible, they could probably bypass that because, yeah, you deal with Mister Four, and I think it's Miss Wednesday. I can't, maybe Thursday. It's the girl in the lemon dress who has the ability to change her weight to basically become weightless or extremely heavy. So she just basically drops down and crushes people. Um, then after that, you have a very important arc, Little Garden. Extremely important. The I remember when they cut that out to get to Chopper in the Four Kids dub, and it's like, no, that arc was one of the most important ones that we're still waiting for a payoff for, which we are in the manga just about to get to the payoff. Um, then the following arc, Drum Island, of course, is well, I should have said Little Garden, probably an episode. Which at that point we're talking what 3 to 4 episodes already, and Drum Island needs to be an episode. Maybe an episode and a half. Don't know, because you've got everything that goes on with that, and you get Chopper on your team. But Alabasta in itself, at the very least, needs to be 3 full episodes, but I think it should be five because there's a lot that happens. Even if you try to cut certain things out, it really builds into the whole thing. Because you've got, Crocodile's basically casino at one point. You've got the meeting of Ace dealing with Smoker again. Um, what's the name? Koza. You have the guy who has the what used to be like the Oasis town that had the spa, not the spa. Try to remember, but basically where Luffy fights Crocodile and loses for the first time. Then of course the final stuff, which the climax of it with Luffy and Crocodile going the second time fighting, third time fighting, then everybody dealing with everybody, Usopp and Chopper fighting Mister Four, Mister Three, and Miss Merry Christmas, and of course Sanji versus Mister Two, which Bon Clay, they better cast him right. He's one of the best characters in the story, and he better be a good actor. And of course Mister One, who Zoro's going to have to fight, and I think that they're probably going to do like a the calling out of the finishing move when Zoro fights him. I see that being something that could happen, and it would be worth it because I don't think that was the first time he did Ashura, but I'm pretty sure he came up with his like he came up with a very special technique to defeat Mister One. Um, I'm also very interested in finding out who they cast as Robin because Robin is my favorite female Straw Hat character, um, and they better cast her right, you know. But we'll have to wait and see. But I am very happy season two is beginning production because it was good. I'm excited.